right, Jen, body switch.
Buddy switch. Buddy switch. Okay. All right, Aunt Carol, I'm sitting in for you so we can get the body right. We need the nice feminine physique happening. I'll try to make you look good. Nice feminine jawline. I like it.
Exactly.
I don't know, the nose isn't quite right. It's a little too small. Not nice and pointy like my nose.
That reminds me of at the park, you know, impatient people would ask, does it look like me? And I'd say something quippy like, well, if you squint just right, it looks like former Vice President Spiro Agnew.
That's awesome.
For the kids, I'd say it looked like Dan Quayle.
Oh,
Kids
no.
love Dan Quayle.
He can spell potato. Tack an E on the end of that one there, sweetheart. So do you generally do the caricature with just one marker, or do you switch them out sometimes?
Most of the time it's one, just for a single picture. But,
Yeah.
you know, when you're doing so many a day, you've got to swap them out when they start to dry out.
Oh yeah, sure. I just didn't know if you had like different tips, but it seems like you're able to get a lot of different line widths with just the one marker.
Oh, yes.
It's very cool.
Surprised even me when I first started.
So is it just a normal art marker, or do you have to get a special kind?
This is a chart pack marker. That's what they use at the park.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if there's any special name for it otherwise.
Can you get it somewhere like at a Michael's or a Joann's, or do you have to order it online?
I had to order these online. They had them in big bins at the park, but I couldn't find them in any of the local craft stores.
We are kind of lacking in theme parks around here.
Yeah. I had actually applied for caricatures at Michigan Adventure with the same company, Commons Art Supplies, but sadly Michigan Adventure, while they were indeed hiring and it would have been closer, they didn't have any sort of on-site dormitories like Cedar Point was offering.
Yeah, you definitely have to have somewhere to live.
Exactly.
We like the igloo. It keeps us nice and cool. Oh, look at that hair. That's awesome. I like the swoop.
Yeah.
I think my part's coming up. He's getting to the penguin body.
And, yep.
Very nice, Jen.
Thank you. We gotta make Carol look good. Ooh, nice flipper. Oh, I should be posing like that, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's really hard to balance like this. I don't know how you did it, Carol. This is impressive.
Yeah, every once in a while you'd get a couple at the park who asked if they could be drawn kissing together or something like that. And I'd say, only if you can hold it.
Is it hard to draw people kissing?
Well, you know, it's just awkward trying to draw their profiles, you know, when they've got
Mashed
their
up
faces.
together.
Exactly, you know. Some could actually pull it off, though.
Yeah.
I was impressed. So.
Wow. Are they still as easily identifiable because you don't have the front?
Not really.
Not really.
Which is probably why I said, well, only if you can, you know, do
Yeah.
it. So. And
This looks so cool. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Look what he's drawing, look what he's drawing. Look what he's drawing. He's drawing the igloo. I probably shouldn't jump. This is so cool.
thank you.
Oh my gosh. amazing. Wow, that looks amazing.
Thank you.
Now, I know penguins are black and white, but Uncle Len and Carol, they're really colorful people. You should meet them. So,
I'd
could we
like
do
to.
some, like, colors, maybe?
Absolutely.
Awesome.